presented by Sprint.
The moment we've all been waiting for is finally here. The NBA season on 2K Sports has begun. Let's take a look back at our first half. The Cleveland Cavaliers ahead against Minnesota. They'd like a win to put this season on the right foot. JaVale McGee has been the X-factor. He's got 10 points, and it's been a good overall defensive game for him. He's brought a nice intensity to the floor in this one. And the resilient Timberwolves team is staying in it. We've seen all these blocks, and they are locked in defensively, giving up no easy buckets. The Houston Rockets will be playing out against the Pistons out in Detroit. So some good interconference play in that one. A 7:30 Eastern time is tip-off.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And now the third quarter about to get going. What a game we're seeing from Edwards.
He is a dynamic scorer, guys. That much we know. And I'll tell you what, his talent was on full display there in the first half.
Steve, he is a hard man to keep down, and so far, they've been unable to do it.
And he gets it and gets help down the floor. Free throw possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Boy, that was impressive play. He did not hesitate to take the ball right up against the bigger defender.
Boy, I like that aggressive mindset there, Steve.
The Timberwolves made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
Well, this is a club that shot 75% as a team from the free throw line last season.
And that just has to improve, guys. I mean, the free throw shooting is something that has to get better. You're immediately putting yourself at a disadvantage when you shoot that poorly from the line.
Here's Sexton. Shot is off. And Minnesota now the other way. Koyen, the pass to Russell. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Russell's got 12 in the game. McGee is screen on Russell. Garland. And it's sent back by Russell. Here we go, one-on-one. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam. He can fly, can he? He'll make you forget he's a point guard sometimes.
Yeah, when he does decide to attack the basket, Kevin, he can do it with the best of them.
And this is the time to attack with these two teams locked in such a close game.
McGee is screen on Russell. Here's Sexton. Pass to McGee. Garland. Shot clock at 6. He was all alone on that one. 8 points for Kevin Love.
You know, what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean, being able to drain the three ball, that really can spread a defense and extend the defense as well.
Timberwolves trailed by 5. Outside Russell. Third quarter of basketball.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clive, with that slam, I think.
Well, that's how you send it. 2 hands and hammer it down.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. To the paint, number 35. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
But, you know, they've got a nice lead. Don't take any chances. The simple one-hander is just fine.
Here's Townsend. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk. A free run to the hoop and some thunder on the finish.
Not exactly the way the D would have drawn that one.
And when you got the space, you might as well throw it down. That's what I always used to do.
Sexton, covered by Beasley. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And the slam dunk by McGee.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
To the inside. He digs the rim with a two-handed slam.
Look how well he led him there with that pass.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. To JaVale McGee. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
That would have been a nice alley-oop there.
Oh, you got to love the effort, though. Almost showtime.
They swipe it. Love outside. And another three for Cleveland.
Now, he's always eager to shoot that three, and even in transition, he looks for it out there.
The drive by Russell. Beasley kicks to Russell. And another three for Minnesota.
Well, this is the kind of shooting performance coaches dream of. It makes their job so much easier. An excellent start to this third quarter.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Timeout called, Cleveland.
I get those goosebumps every time.
I think he believes that if he takes some time here to talk things over, it'll be well served for this club.
And, you know, maybe this gives him an opportunity to toy around with some of their game plan while he has their attention during this break in the action.
Kicks it out to Love. Cleveland moving the ball around. And a slam dunk by McGee.
What a beautiful pass to set that one up.
The pass might have been pretty, but the finish, I thought, Clark, angry.
That's a heck of a combination. Pretty pass and an angry punch.
I'd call it an irate finish.
Back to Russell. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. This is the list of last season's top shooters from the charity stripe. These guys were practically automatic. Number 5 is Kevin Love.
He seemed to be locked in from the foul line all last season. Just never got off that roll he was on.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Nance is checked in, and so Russell hits them both. The Cavaliers leading by 3. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession.
Maybe a low percentage pass, but it still nearly got through.
I like it, though. I mean, it's an aggressive play. Heads up defending to deflect it away.
And Cleveland making a change here. Minnesota on D. Nance outside. No good from outside.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
Yeah, they've been really strong in the paint, battling the glass.
No good from McCoy. Cleveland's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. He dishes it to Love. Puts the lead pass in front of him. And the rejection by Russell. For the tie. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. They've led by as many as 14 points. Number 35. Here's Sexton. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
And it's Beasley finishing it off.
Now, that was an incredible reverse throwdown right there. Tremendous body control.
I'd even go as far as say, Clark, that was a punctuation dunk.
I can feel that.
Send a message.
Yes, sir.
A message and put it on the highlight reel for later.
Sexton covered by Beasley. Here's Getson. And another miss by Cleveland. The Timberwolves have gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. Beasley outside. For the lead, the Cavaliers pull it in. Love's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. There's the screen on the wing. Nance loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper. Nance has got his first 2 points of the night. Timberwolves trailed by 3. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Passes to Okoyen. Gomez covered by Nance. He nails it. 10 points for him.
Well, one of the things that makes him special is his tendency to become red hot in just a matter of seconds. And you never know when it's coming. All it takes is a shot or two, and he's rolling.
Something else I'll say is that he loves those catch-and-shoot situations, Steve. When he receives a pass in space, it's right away looking to shoot it.
The Timberwolves shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Now here's Beasley. He's covered closely. Cavaliers have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. And Cleveland making a change here. Minnesota's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. The drive by Russell. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Cavaliers shooting 43% from the field. Garland defended by McDaniel. Here's Sexton. The three-pointer is right on target. 9 points in the game so far.
Defensively, you cannot forget about him. They gave him a wide-open look there.
Here's Hernandez. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Jetson. He's guarded by Russell, and he lays it straight in. Now it's a 5-point Cleveland lead. Lets it go from deep, and that one's good. Russell's got 22.
He has been fantastic this quarter, guys. It's just the kind of effort they need if they're going to continue to trim the lead.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Love outside. And the space there, but it's offline.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Feeds it to Russell for the lead. And another three for Minnesota. Love outside. Seconds left in the third quarter. Rejected by McDaniel, but he recovers it. And we reach the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Timberwolves lead by 1. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter.
For a scary night of basketball. Halloween in the NBA. The Oklahoma City Thunder go up against the Philadelphia 76ers this Saturday, 7:30 Eastern Time.
And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point.
I don't like it. I love it, love it, love it. Uh-oh.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. Here's Osman. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. The Timberwolves trail. With the shot. McGee with the block. Garland. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Okoyen.
Almost surprised that he had that much room to work with.
It's stolen. 2 on none. No one back to stop this. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And they're also really getting out in transition and scoring some hoops in the fast break tonight.
Kicks to Beasley. Gets it to go.
Guys, that time you went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
Number 23.
They set the pick. Here's Nance. Nance with another miss. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Beasley right side. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
And Cleveland making a change here. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Garland. And a miss there on the triple.
Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk, but later in the game now, he might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the score.
Clark and Steve, neither team with a big advantage here in the fourth quarter.
5 times we've had the lead switch so far. I mean, back and forth we go.
Man, I think that total could rise, Clark, because two evenly matched teams playing a tough game.
Here's Sexton. Here's Osman. Trains the three-pointer. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
Tell you what, he's been zeroed in on the hoop all quarter long, making big shots.
For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Rubio outside. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Shooting for Minnesota, Ricky Rubio. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Cavaliers making a switch here. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Cleveland's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Garland, defended by Okoye, looking to get back on track here. And he lays it up and in.
Well, they haven't gotten much production from him, but they remain in the lead.
Timberwolves trailed by 3. Beasley outside. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Shooting for Minnesota, Beasley. At the line for 2.
That free throw missing. Good on the second free throw.
They'd have loved to cut it to 1 there, but they're still in decent shape if they can get a stop.
The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Love with the screen on Beasley. Garland. Offensive rebound. There's the block. Beasley outside. Okoye. Rubio right side. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Drummond's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And blocked. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Rubio leading the charge. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Shot's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Kicks it out to Beasley. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
That's a poor possession. You just give away the ball with a sloppy pass.
The Cavaliers leading by 4. Number 35, defended by Okoye, and that one's good. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Here's Rubio, gets the bucket.
It's kind of his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the defense and finish at the rim.
The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Timeout called, Cleveland.
Looks like he saw some things out there that needed adjusting and wants to talk it over a little bit with his club.
I don't think you can ever go wrong burning the timeout if you see something you don't like and you need to talk about it.
Minnesota making a switch here. Russell's checked in. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Thank you, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. He said, we are this close to finishing them off, but the job is not done yet, and I don't want to see any let-up out there. We'll see how well his point got across, guys.
Free throw, good. Drummond. He's off on the second.
Well, I'm sure he'd like to have that one back, but making it a two-possession game was the key, and he got that done.
To the middle. Tries to keep it alive. And stolen by Drummond. Here's Sexton. Blocked. Here's Beasley. Hernandez defended by Drummond. Back to Beasley. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's Russell. And he puts it down. Tremendous stuff from a guy, Clark, we think more of for his passing.
Yeah, but he's got tremendous leaping ability and a surplus supply, too.
Well, that's a great aggressive move, and 2 big points, too.
Knocks it loose. Garland, he's guarded by Russell. Garland, covered by Beasley. 5 to shoot. Here's Love from the arc.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, because you know if you continue to give up open looks like that, you're in big trouble.
And Russell gets it to go.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
Cavaliers leading. They set the pick. Here's Sexton. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in.
That's some grit and determination in the post. Essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Exactly. I mean, this is the time to attack on the interior and generate those easy opportunities.
Outside, Russell. He passes to Okoye. Beasley outside. Russell kicks to Beasley. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got his 6th assist on the night.
That's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
1:56 left in the fourth. Sexton, covered by Beasley. He kicks it to Love. Garland from outside the arc. Here's Drummond, and the bucket counts. He's on his way to the free throw line, trying to make it a 3-point play.
That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points. Despite getting hacked and big on the back end to knock down the free throw.
Inside, powered down after the assist going into the lane.
Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented. For plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did, didn't he?
It was a great dunk and also a great game we've got here.
He feeds it to Love. And it's blocked. But they'll get another chance. Number 35. And makes it. Astonishing. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
Well, they do have the lead right now, but they're not hustling as much as they did in the first half. They've kind of put it on cruise control. They've got to rev up the motor a little bit here.
Towns defended by Drummond. Here's Russell. Misses off the right eye. Cleveland leading by 4. Sexton, he's guarded by Russell. And here's Love for 3. No good. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. It's Beasley on the wing. Outside, Russell. From downtown. Connects. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
That is a clutch shot if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, very gutsy here. What more can you say? He got it done at the best time.
Dishes it to Drummond. It's in! And a Big play there to mute the crowd.
Yeah, that one kind of took all of the life out of him there, Kevin. Kind of quieted the voices in here, didn't it?
Russell passes to Okoye. Back to Russell. The three won't fall. Sexton, covered by Beasley.